What's up, guys? This is just the average guy. Stock market, pre-market watch list. And you know what I do? I just break down the stocks that I'm watching for the morning and try to give you a little insight, mostly for beginners who are just trying to learn out. And this, what you really need to be doing is watching the big movers in the morning. So let me go ahead and break down my watch list real quick. All right, using TD Ameritrade, and let's look at the 5 minute, 1 day, 5 minute. That's how you click your time frames there. Let's look at the first one on my list, DPW. Alrighty, let's take a look. Let's mark out the high day right here. RSI is trending downwards. That's good. That means it can have room to grow. I mean, be very careful of this stock though. It's like it's been getting slammed. So it's definitely just got a nice push out of nowhere, pretty much. Let's see. Deploys Bitcoin to reduce debt taken to finance Israel acquisition. So they pretty much sold some Bitcoin to release some debt, which is, I guess, a good thing, but kind of bad because Bitcoin can be seen as an asset. So they just, sold some of their assets, but we'll see how it plays. The volume's pretty decent. It was pretty good over there. So getting a little lower, faded out. So we watch. Might be trying to touch this moving average right here, the 200-day moving average. So we'll keep a watch on that one. Screen running a little slow here. Bear with me. Come on, TD. Come on, TD. Uh-oh. There it goes. All right, ED. There we go. EDAP is next on my watch. Let's look at 180 real quick. See what it's been doing. Big old spike. Let's look at the news. Up nearly 75% pre-bail on FDA clearance. Prostate device. You know how big prostate is. All that prostate cancer. So this is big news, especially if it's really effective. So we're going to watch it. Good old volume spike right here. 100,000 shares plus. Very good. RSI was greatly oversold, so it has room to grow when the market opens. Definitely watching this one. I'm loving my other indicators showing a chance for a reversal. And very nice. I'm going to go ahead and mark this out. Maybe a potential area for support. It drops down, it goes up by assuming that it might just skyrocket. We'll see. EDAP, very nice. PAVM is next. $1 a share of stock. Low volume right now. Okay, nothing over 50,000. Like to see over 50,000, but we're watching it. See how it goes. SHLD. Next right here. Let's mark out the high day. Good indicator right there. You can even set a alert if you want to. Create alert. So say if you're trading for mobile and before you head out to work, you can set an alert right here. Put what price you want to mark at, or set it at the market day. When it hits at or above the high day of that mark, create, so that lets me know that stock is moving without me having to watch it closely. All right, ABIO. Next stock's low volume. Let's check out some news. No news right now. But we'll watch it. We'll watch it for volume. See how it's going. This one's starting to curl up. Indicator on my momentum index. So we'll watch it. Not too big on that one. Let's look at HMNY. HMNY has been getting hammered. Big old downtrend. I don't know. It would have to get a lot of volume for me to want to play this one. Not liking it at all. Let's mark this area support for support. Potential area of support right here. Well, not really, actually. Let me erase that one. Erase. But it's definitely on a little bit of an uptrend here since 2 days ago. Let's see how long. That's it. 2 days ago, been on a little uptrend, so it's passing the 200-day moving average. Been under that forever. Let's look at that. Been under that forever. Still, actually. And let's see, the moving average moves a little bit different, but still way under the moving average. So I have to put that one on the back burner. Ooh, I have to watch it. But this one, AXON. Now, as you can see, it doesn't really matter, what these companies are about, or what the companies even are. It matters of what the charts are telling you. And sometimes on news actually plays pretty heavily on it. But you're really looking at what the stocks are telling you. How much volume? See, there's no volume here. Now how it's been getting volume. That's my volumes right there. I got it on the chart. And with the more volume goes, the more price action happens. Not necessarily that it goes up. It could go down with volume, with a whole bunch of volume. But that is now getting movement that you can now make plays. You can't make plays off of these. It's just 1 or 2 cents moves right here. But you can make plays off of dollar moves when it's all went from, freaking $1.08, $1.78 all the way up to $6 in 2 days. That's pretty life changing right there if you know how to play it right. So let me knock it down to the 1 minute real quick. See what's going on. I'm only watching this because of the great moves that it's been having in the past 2 days. So if it gets some volume, I can make a quick move real quick, or it might be reamping to go back up. And like I said, it needed a day to correct, because when a price jumps up, it's like a rubber band. It needs to come back to the original shape. Maybe not all the way down, but come back to original shape and then launch back up again. So it can be another downtrending day. It could be a day where it pops up in the power hour. We don't know yet. All depends on the volume. But I got this high day marked out. If it it probably won't be this day, but another day, if it reaches that point, getting close to that point of high day, I was like, all right, need to watch this one because it's going to get a lot of volume, because a lot of people are watching for it to reach this point again, because stocks like to pass this point. People like to play stocks that pass this point and make money off of it. So that's a quick, easy move that you can focus on, using in your arsenal. So we'll watch AXON. We'll watch it for volume. I mean, the stock's been getting million shares for volume. We also need to look at the float of the stock, because some stocks move faster than others because of how many shares are out there. So let's look at the overall market real quick. SPY. Got it going on. All right, look like SPY's on a little bit of a downtrend here for the day. When you really get serious about trading, you want to make sure you have a separate chart open for SPY, to check how the overall market's going, or the specific index of the type of stock you're trading. So say if you're trading in let's see, the financial sector, say you're trading, the bank stocks like Bank of America and stuff like that, you kind of want to keep this window open, because the stocks kind of move based on how this index moves. So the index is falling hard. You can't really expect Bank of America to go skyrocketing up if all the other banks and stuff around it are falling down too. It's going to affect the stock in some way because there's going to be some worry. So, there's a couple little things you got to learn here and there. Don't get too overwhelmed. You can always ask people for help. You ask me for help. And that, every day, everybody, no matter how much money a stock trader makes, every day or every year, I would say they're learning more and more about the market. It's an ever evolving market, and you got to find out the trends, and you try to find out the trends. When they first start and before it even becomes a trend, you're trying to find it and make the most money out of it. I mean, if you could catch this, if you knew that financial is going to be good, coming up for the week, you could recognize this trend. It's probably a recognizable bounce right here. Look at that. Areas of support right here. See how my line is going all the way across? I'll mark it out right here. See how that bounce, bounce, bounce. Good size. Good ways to trade. Buying the low points, waiting for it to go back up, sell. But all right, you guys, go ahead, sign up, get ready for the market. We got around about 5 minutes left, and I'm ready to trade. So I'll see you guys. Subscribe if you like this. I definitely do try to do personal finance for the younger guys, people who things that school don't really teach us too much. So try to look out for the younger cats who don't want to get into debt right away. But all right, you guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow.